Wizip. Wizip, wizip, wizip. Wizip. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back to our Pokemon Emerald adventures. Welcome back, and today we'll finally proceed through the plot, I hope. But first, my main goal is actually first to visit that new Mobile cave. I wanted to visit it before, but in the previous stream I was like so freaking sleepy that, well, I was just drifting through the ocean, you know? That's how sleepy I was, basically. Alright, let's go. So, I need to do actually a couple of things before heading to that cave. I need to check my troops, need to check how they are doing, like in my boxes and stuff, in my bag and stuff, and yeah. And also I want to check some things in regards to berries and in regards to that fossil. So let's check the fossil thing first. So remember how I told you that some events in this game are kinda dependent either or on your in-game clock or either on your like real-time clock, if it makes sense. So let's see, for example, okay, I saved my game, I kinda turned off my game, and this dude told me to come back to him after a while, right? So that something would happen with the fossil. And you see now he says thanks for waiting. So basically, yeah, some events in this game, they are applied when you just don't play the game. And basically, in-game clock does not matter. Basically, some events in this game, they are applied to some things here off-screen, if it makes sense. Your fossilized Pokemon has been brought back to life. The fossil was an ancient Pokemon. Anorith it was. Nice. Let's give a nickname to this one. Okay, it kinda looks like a mutated butterfly or something ridiculous. Like, what the hell is this thing? It's kinda like Kabuto, only on steroids. So let's see how we should name this small little dude. I know, I'm the most creative person in the world. Yes, I know that. Thank you for your compliments. I have the urge to add Mon to Pokemon in this game when I'm naming them. I don't know why. You may think that, you know, that urge, I would have it when I'm playing Digimon, right? But not Pokemon, but here it kind of goes the other way around for whatever reason. So yeah, some events, they are applied in the game when you just don't play the game, when you just do things off-screen. They are basically dependent on your real-life clock, if it makes sense, but some events, I think they are applied when we are kind of using our in-game timer. But I don't know which ones, though. So yeah, a lot of different hidden mechanics in this game. So... And let me check these berries, actually. Because I think I'll have now enough berries to raise my Feebas. Okay, Steven Seagal evolution. Wonderful. I remember this dude. I was struggling with this dude for a long time to actually catch it. It was like insane. Jesus. So today I came into Twitch and oh my god, Twitch screwed up again. Let's talk about this new user interface a bit. Honestly though, it sucks. Okay? It just sucks. And with that, I think we'll just close our discussion, okay? That's all there is to it. It just sucks. No, but seriously, first of all, everything feels too grayish now. It wasn't like that before. Before it was kind of like more darker, and it was more violet-y, if it makes sense. You know, Twitch's color is kind of like violet, but now it kind of feels like so much grayish that it's insane. Now, secondly, I read one discussion on Reddit about this new user interface. Many people don't like it, and the main issue for the people is actually not the interface itself, I noticed, but actually that they cannot collapse the left panel, if it makes sense. But for me, it was never a big issue, actually. That panel, it's kinda okay. I have different issues with that new design. Well, first of all, it doesn't feel too intuitive, like at all, okay? And secondly, remember how I told you that viewing VODs here on Twitch is not intuitive at all? So now, with this new update, it became even less intuitive. It is just insane now. Okay, so I have 12 of these kelpsy berries, and I think it will be just enough to raise my feebas. If it won't be enough, then I'll plant more, but for now, I think this will be it for these berries. So yeah, searching for VODs now is just a nightmare with this new user interface update. It's like insane. The thing is, everything was fine before. Why they needed to roll out this user interface update? And the thing is, this user interface update is not applied when you do not log into Twitch. When you log out, then still the old user interface remains. It's only applied when you log into Twitch. So, but hopefully this interface will be improved over time, we'll see. It's just that, you know, this particular issue reminded me of YouTube's new interface, which was also frowned upon by many people. Later, YouTube kinda realized all that, and they rolled back the old user interface that YouTube had before. So hopefully the same will happen with this new interface here on Twitch as well. If not, then hopefully they'll improve this new one. So you know, let me change my border here. I'm staying truthful to my tradition to change my border each 2 streams. So let's go actually with this one now. Yeah, this one's nice. Has kind of like spacey feeling to it. But yeah, I don't know, maybe some of you will like this new update, this user interface update. Me personally, for now at least, I don't like it. But the thing is, it was rolled out only today, so of course I didn't have too much time to get used to it and stuff. But we'll see what will happen later. Okay, I need to go to that cave to the right to reach actually the place where we need to go to proceed through the plot, but before that, yeah, there's a place where we can visit New Model as well. And today I want to play with some other troops, because I already played with my cucumber like so much in the previous stream, it was insane. I think, yeah, he's the most leveled Pokemon from all my Pokemon right now, actually. He's like OP now. And the thing is about all these new user interfaces, like in general, in all websites pretty much. The general rule of thumb should be that, you know, if the website rolls out the new user interface, then there should be a possibility to roll it back to the previous version, which was before. YouTube had that when they implemented that new interface. But then they kinda dismissed that feature for whatever reason. Then there was just new freaking ass interface which was not complete and stuff, and then they kind of dismissed that feature at all. So basically, there was no possibility to roll back. But then, yeah, YouTube decided to switch back to old one by default, which was nice because YouTube realized that, you know, users are not happy. So, okay, let me actually store my arm ball for now. I don't think I'll need him. I'll definitely need Fish 2 to actually reach new mobile. Here's my Labrador. In his Schwarzenegger mode now, you know. He evolved finally, jeez. Manectric. It's electric, it's Manectric. Let's actually store you for today. Because actually that new mobile place is full of electrical types. So Cucumber won't be too useful there. Withdraw. Oh, there's a mess here. By the way, I noticed only just now that this Magneto that I caught before, it holds metal coat. So I will have to kind of remove this one from him. And by the way, let's check out this fossil man. Battle armor ability blocks critical hits. Pretty useful ability actually. Rock and bug type. I wonder can you get the second fossil though, because it kinda sunk into the sand. So what moves do you have? Scratch, Harden, Mud Sport, and Water Gun. Water Gun! Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using this fossil man. I have like so much Pokemon that I want to invest in already. Like for example Pinky. Draw. And You know, let's actually bring Gex in. I think grass type is kinda good against electrical types. I may be wrong. But we'll see. And let me clean up the mess here a bit. Like for example this Magneto, he shouldn't be here. He should be here! Yes! And this Pokeball in disguise, Ball, also should not be here. But yeah, I was like super sleepy in the previous stream. I apologize a bit because it was like insane. And maybe it was hard to understand, but the thing is, you know, I kinda told you that, okay, I drunk like 3 cups of coffee and it's morning and I want to sleep, so you may think that, you know, I was kinda like awake in the morning and then I drank 3 cups of coffee and then I wanted to sleep again. But no, it was actually the opposite. I was wanting to sleep because simply I was not sleeping during the night. So let's move this one as well. And we are kinda good to go, I think, here. Let's store you here. And you here. And items. You have that amulet coin, I think, with you, which will be handy. Yeah, let's remove that metal coat from you. Let's check out what it is. And we're good to go. So let's see. You know what, actually, yeah, let's place our Gex here. He'll be our main for this new model at least. Pinky should be in the second place here. Here we go. And regarding items, let's give Gex that amulet coin so that we receive more money. Take. Give. Amulet coin. I'm really glad that I actually visited my mom. So yeah, now I have this amulet coin. A really handy item for money. Let's give you Scarf, I think. This was the one that raises normal type move damage. Yeah. Speaking about these items that kinda increase damage, I checked some info on them. Remember how I told you that I don't notice too much of a difference with them, but the thing is they actually do something. They increase damage by 10%. It's not too much, but at least it's something, you know. Labrador, what item do you have? Quick Claw, okay. Let's see... A hold item that raises the power of Steel-type moves. Actually though, this is pretty handy for my Labrador. He has some Steel-type moves. So yeah, let's give it to him. What do you have? Shades, looking cool, like always, okay. And Hentai, I think she had experience share, yes. 5 more levels for Hentai and she'll be a beautifully drawn Hentai, so to speak. And I think, yeah, we are set, kinda. And by the way, speaking about my bag, let me store some items. Friends? Of course not. You know, this Quick Claw, I don't use it like too much at all, to be honest. Maybe it's good on Pokémon that are slow, but I'm kinda good with these items that increase damage. So let's deposit this one. Miracle Seed. I'll need this one for my Gex later. Lava Cookie. I'll keep these. Orange mail, like always, for meme purposes. It should stay here. No, no, don't deposit. It should stay there. Withdraw. Give me back my love mail. Zigzagoon love mail. Where is it though? Wait a sec. Here we go, orange mail. By the way, speaking about this Metro Brace, I kinda could not understand how it exactly works. A hold item that promotes growth but reduces speed, so I thought before that it kinda increases your experience points but reduces speed in the battle, but actually it works differently. So promotes growth means that your Pokemon increases his either EVs or EVs. You know, there are like these individual values and effort values. I think individual Pokemon values are kind of like stat growth or something, but effort values, I have no idea what that is. It's basically some kind of hidden mechanic. So this Metro Brace increases effort values for Pokemon, but reduces speed in battle, basically. Not permanently, you know, speed. Basically, if you level up a Pokemon, it doesn't reduce speed, no, it just... When you equip to the Pokemon, then speed is reduced during that time, only. So yeah, I have no idea what are these values and such. I have these two values and mixed up, actually. Individual values and effort values. I don't know which one is which, but I know that for sure that one of them kinda is related to your stat growth. So it's super complicated, okay? That's all that I have to say about these value mechanics. Okay, let's go to that new mobile. I wonder if there are some other electrical type Pokemon there. So far I was running into two. I was running into Voltorb that I catched, and also into Magnemite that I catched. Maybe there are more. I wonder. Oh wait, it was here actually, that place. I wanted to bring my bike in here, but we're actually, yeah, already there. Gex, run away! So I had some really weird dream today. I like to talk about my dreams on my streams. So the thing is, it was a dream of some kind of video game. Basically, that kind of video game does not exist in real life, okay? So basically in that video game, it was kind of like open world exploration type video game, okay? And you play as two characters. You play with Scooby-Doo and you play with Droopy, okay? Basically two dogs, and they are kind of detectives. They have these funny little detective hats on them. And basically they, I guess, explore different crimes in this big-ass city. That city kind of reminded me of GTA a bit. So basically, you know what kind of exploration I'm kind of talking about. So basically, Droopy and Scooby are exploring this big-ass city. And yeah, solving crimes. Like, what the hell is that tree? And I remember that I was playing as Droopy, I think. Yeah, as Droopy, actually. And I remember when I was controlling Droopy, he was like telling Scooby all the time. He was kinda shouting at him, you know. Hey, Scoob! Scoob! Hey, Scoob! Get over here, you Scoob! Because the thing is, although you play only as one character, either Scooby, Doo, or Droopy, but the other character is kinda with you at all times as well. So yeah, I had to kinda... When I was controlling Droopy, I had to listen to his like, hey Scoob! Come over here, Scoob! All the freaking time in my dream. So the thing is about that dream is that it gets even weirder, because apparently it was set in in Pokémon world. It was Generation 4, okay? Although we were not running into any Pokémon at all. Maybe that was a good thing. Because then the dream would be even more awkward there, okay? Even more awkward. Yeah, sometimes I have some really, really weird dreams. You know what? I thought my Gex will be much more useful against these electrical types. But I'm kinda struggling here a bit. This small little Magnemite alone dished out like so much damage. It's insane. Oh boy, I have only 6 paralyzed heals. Soda poppin' time? Maybe I should run away from these fights. Interesting research facility. We should find Regina somewhere. From Dino Crisis, okay? You know what? Screw it, I'm running away, okay? Having trouble with these dudes. If I'll run into some new dudes, then I'll catch them. Have to remember that there is one door to the right, which is kinda closed still. Even when we press this button, it's still closed. So I was playing yesterday Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. After a long absence, I visited that game. Revisited, I should say. And honestly though, these never-ending games, they are fun, but they are only fun when you take a break from them. You know? Because if you just play them non-stop, then it's kinda getting boring. Hearthstone, Duel Links, all these never-ending games, basically. Yeah, I had fun with it once again. There's currently this Zane Truesdale unlock event or something like that. But the thing is, again, you know, I kinda logged in, maybe something changed, mechanic-wise and such. But still, oh yeah, roaming duelist. Duelist unlock event. Yes. Okay, I need to have special deck for this. Okay, let's search for special deck on the internet. Okay, let's grind his ass off. Let's get these duel assessment points in. And yeah, that's how it goes basically with these events in Duel Links, pretty much. So basically, it's yeah, nothing too much changed there. It's still never-ending grind, basically. That's why I actually quit Duel Links for a while. I was not playing it too much, simply because it's like never-ending grind. You basically get the cards that you are hyped about, right? But then you're kinda only happy about them for about a day, and then the next day, you know, there's new content released. And then you are kinda not too hyped about them anymore, simply because you have to grind again for new cards that are released. It's like, come on, man. But the thing is that I noticed about all these events that, for example, event happens, okay, and yeah, the game kinda tells you, yeah, come on, duel that duelist or whatever, you know. But the thing is, I noticed that you don't have to, you'd have to grind these duelists out, because eventually, after about maybe 3 months or so, these duelists become available normally anyway. Then you can kinda grind them out to your heart's content. There is no timer for doing that, you know. You basically have unlimited time to do that, and stuff like that. So now I'm kinda not stressing about all these things too much. Now I just take my time, because I know that eventually all this content that I missed, it will be available in the game. Basically, consider these events kinda like preview of things to come, so to speak. Basically, in the future, all these events that are currently happening, in the future there'll be just like regular things in the game. That's how basically it works. But yeah, Duel Links, it's still fun, it's still good. I really wish all the best to that game, because honestly though, I think, yeah, especially in this year, I noticed that Konami is doing something wrong. There's not so much hype in regards to that game anymore. And you know how these mobile games work, right? For the most part, that when they are not making too much money, then they just shut down their servers and whatnot. And that kinda sucks a bit. So hopefully that won't happen with this game. Oh shit, wait. Oh, it was... yeah, Pokeball in disguise! Voltorb! Can I run away from this encounter though? Yes, okay. Okay. have to be careful about these Fushigi balls that are lying on the ground here. Escape rope. Yeah, as you can see, I'm kinda not turning on these buttons because first I need to explore everything here and then I'll fiddle around with those. Maybe I should use my flute of darkness, to repel all these Pokemon, because too much encounters. Yeah, let's actually do that, because... Here we go. Oh, I thought I can interact with these things. Okay. Ultra Ball! That's the first time ever when I received this thing. A better ball with a higher catch rate than a great ball. Nice. Oh, this is the beginning. I think. Yeah, this is the beginning of this whole place. Thing is, that I would like to have from this game is that the dungeons could be much more longer. I know that the main kind of like target audience for Pokemon games are kind of children, so of course dungeons should be smaller, but sometimes, you know, I just have this urge so that these dungeons could be much more bigger. But overworld exploration though, like thumbs up. They just nailed like so perfectly everything there. Like so much things to do. It's insane. Magnemite. Where's Magneton? I want to meet that dude as well. Is he here, like, at all? Oh shit. No! Yeah, speaking about Gex, now that I think about it, I should have made a different choice actually at the beginning of the game, I think. Because, you know, when I started the game, I had no idea about anything in this game. So I thought, you know, speed is good. It is good in this game, but the thing is, I thought that you can get 2 turns in. But maybe it's not true, I don't know. For now, it doesn't seem that it works like this in this game. You know, if for example you are up against very slow Pokemon, and if your speed is high enough, then maybe you can get 2 turns in. Maybe, you know, that's how it works, I thought, but I don't know if that works that way in this game. Probably not. Because so far there haven't been such a thing here at all. And then when I checked that info about this game, about Pokemon that you can encounter and such, I realized there are not too much fire types, decent ones in this game, and Torchic, the starter Pokemon that you get, is probably the best fire type that you can get in this whole game. Like, you know, without trading, without all this kind of like random nonsense. Basically, Torchic is the best fire type Pokemon that you can get in this game normally. So maybe I should have went for Torchic. He learns some pretty awesome moves as well. He's actually dual type Pokemon, well, his final evolution. It's fire type and fighting type. But Gex though, he's kinda good as well. He's not bad. He's actually also pretty decent grass type in this game. It's just that his move pool is not the best one, I noticed. Absorb though, I like that Absorb ability. I like regaining health. And Lethal Blado, which is good as well. Oh shit. So, maybe Magneton and Electrode will show up soon? No? I still hope for that. Paralysis heal, that's actually what I needed actually now. Actually. Yeah, the reason why I brought Gex in here, because I heard somewhere that grass type is kinda pretty decent against electrical types. But yeah, that one Magnemite almost annihilated me here. It was just insane. So. But speaking about Torchic, I don't know, maybe someday I'll decide to make a 100% of this game. Well, 100%, you know, you cannot 100% it, like, because there are some events that are not available anymore in this game. Well, basically 100% it from that perspective, which is kinda applied to nowadays, you know, basically get everything that you can, maybe, like, without all these events, of course, and without trading. You know, that's what I mean. And without all these RNG things, because remember what I told you, that some things in this game you can only get if, for example, your ID number ends with a certain particular number, and that's like, that doesn't count, because that's kind of like RNG thing, okay? Basically all the stuff that you can get in this game normally. So yeah, for that let's play, maybe I'll... yeah, probably will choose Torchic as my starter. Mudkip, honestly though, yeah, he maybe has some decent moves and such, and I heard many people actually like Mudkip. But the thing is about him, I don't like how he looks. He's not too cute. Sorry, all Mudkip fans, but Mudkip was kinda not my taste, you know, type of Pokemon. He looks silly. I don't like how he looks. But of course, it's not all about the looks, I know, but water types also was never into these too much. Fire types though, I was always a big fan of these. Full heal, nice. So, boss time? No? Oh wait, this is not Final Fantasy. I forgot. And the thing is about starters, I thought, you know, when I was not searching for the information for this game, I thought that I can get all the starters in the game eventually. Like normally, you know, but apparently, yeah, it's not so. You can get starters, but only via trading. But, well, I already told you everything that I think about trading. It's kinda sucky. Especially for a game which kinda is old and doesn't have internet connection, Wi-Fi and such. Basically, you can only trade via link cable, I think. And that's pretty much it. There was some kind of Wi-Fi feature in GBA, but I have no idea about it like at all. There was some kind of Wi-Fi thingy. But it doesn't work like, you know, like the usual Wi-Fi that we know nowadays, I think. It works in some different way. It's probably the same link cable, only without link cable. Basically, you have to be in the same room, 2 or more people to actually use it. Or something like that. So, Thunderstone makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. So I heard you can evolve Pikachu with this thing. Basically it evolves into Raichu if you give it this item. Click. The generator appears to have stopped. Okay, and what now? Is it everything? I think it actually is. Well, I'll visit that dude, that gym leader. Maybe he'll have something to say for me. Because I did everything that he asked me to do. No, I could use escape rope, but maybe there's something hidden on the way back. You know, maybe something opened, some kind of door or something. We'll see. You know, let me use my flutes. Too much encounters here. Yeah, honestly though, out of all these flutes, I'm only using black flute, like, extensively. White flute I'm not using, like, at all. And yeah, these three, sometimes. Like red flute, yellow flute, blue flute. Well, yeah, all of them are kinda decent. White flute, not so much now, but maybe later, when I'll need to kinda grind and such. Oh my god! So a couple of months ago I watched all Transformers movies, because I never watched them. But I heard some things about them, and the things that I heard were not the best things in the world, actually. Yes, they are kinda like eye candy movies, but that's pretty much it. There's nothing too interesting about them. Just these transformations are interesting, and special effects are interesting, and that's it. Story-wise, they are pretty bad. Explosions everywhere because Michael Bay. And that's it. Some random humor here and there. Cliché humor, you know, that you see nowadays everywhere, especially in these superhero movies. And stuff like that, basically. I think here was a shortcut. Yeah. But the reason why I actually watched these Transformers movies is not because I heard like something about them and I wanted to watch them, no. The reason was actually different, because I remember in my childhood I was watching Beast Wars, Beast Wars! You know that show? And it was one of the best shows I watched. The year was maybe 97 or something. But yeah, for that time, these 3D special effects, these 3D animations, they were like really well done in that show. I knew I'd made the right choice asking you. This is my thanks, a TM containing Thunderbolt. Go on, you've earned it. TM24. Nice. It is me, to no end, to see the young step up and take charge. Okay. Quest complete. TM get. Thunderbolt, a powerful electric attack that may cause paralysis. Ooh, nice power. Didn't Pikachu had this move? Or something? It was like his signature move, no? It's like super powerful. You know, maybe I'll teach this one to my Manectric later. In case he won't have some decent moves. For now he has this... how'd you call that move? It's basically kind of like Thunderbolt, only less powerful. So... okay, we are ready to rumble! Well, actually, yeah, to proceed through the plot. To do some windsurfing now. And by the way, speaking about that key, do I still have it in my inventory? Yep, yeah, it's still here. Okay, new region, finally. Jesus. I'm a fisherman, but also a trainer. I'm raising the Pokémon I caught. But yeah, speaking about Beast Wars, it was one of the best shows I watched when I was a kid. And I kinda rewatched it recently, all of it. And then I was interested in these Transformers movies, because they are also based on Transformers franchise. But the thing is about Beast Wars themselves, is that I actually realized there was a sequel to Beast Wars, which was called Beast Machines. I watched it as well, but the thing is about that show that it is kind of like not for everyone. It's like super philosophical and it's super dark, and all these transformations and these forms of these Transformers, they are not kind of like to everyone's liking, like at all. So yeah, Beast Machines was kind of like super odd show. It was kind of good, but super odd. So if you are into Beast Wars, then I advise you to watch a sequel as well. Beast Machines. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't like it, but well, just, you know, you have been warned, okay? Rat Trap, for example, he doesn't make like any sense in Beast Machines. His transformation is just awful as hell. And the thing is about him that he made him like super weak. He doesn't have any weapons. Like for real, he doesn't have any weapons. Basically his biggest plus, his biggest upside is that he's a hacker. That he can hack different robots. So, I couldn't win by training Pokemon while I fished. Was I doing things in half measures? Probably. Probably, dude. Metal detector is responding to these metal panties? Well, let's find them. Maybe he was responding to the siren. Well, yeah. Iron panties. Hidden in stone, in boulder, where Ash just brings his invisible drill out, drills a hole in the rock, and brings metal panties out of the rock. Raise the base defense stat of one Pokemon. Okay, sellable item. At least for me. Yeah, you can get a lot of money from these items that raise your stats permanently. Oh, you're Ush! Hi, do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you've become? Okay. Cue interview. Okay. You know, let's just leave Oblado, okay? That Magnemite. And let's pound to the ground the Slouchard. Yeah, Leaf Blade is not too effective. I'm kinda amazed how much things are not effective against these electrical types with my Gex. So, I thought my Gex will be kinda OP against that type, but apparently no. Sonic Boom! Okay, you. Metal ball with magnets. You should go down. Sonic Boom! Here's the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links though. Before, maybe 1 year before, for whatever reason my telephone, my mobile phone, it could not play Duel Links anymore for whatever reason. Basically, when some kind of random update happened, I could not play Duel Links anymore on my phone. I don't know why, it was just constantly downloading the updates, but the game itself never started. Basically, when I started the game, then it was downloading the updates again, and stuff like that, you know. So, I don't know what happened exactly. But later, at the end of the previous year, Duel Links was actually released on PC, on Steam. And then, yeah, I went on that full hype mode, and I played that game a lot. But now, recently, I was kinda, yeah, dismissing it a bit, for the reasons that I already mentioned. Just because it's a never-ending grind, basically. But yeah, on Steam I have like, what, 800 hours on my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links application there. It's ridiculous. That was intense battle. Do you get all that on camera? War! Remember, that's the quote you gave us at the battle clincher last time. I never ever forget stuff like that. Oh yeah, right. Anyway, what do you think? Do you want to be interviewed again? Yeah, sure. You will? Thank you. Okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle. But it has to be short and sweet. Go! Do they have a, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links here? That was, yeah, the thing that I was talking about here during the battle. Let's see. What silly word should we add here today? Well, cards, yes. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, that's the closest that I can get here to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, so... I want to play with these Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards! Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling that this will make a great TV show. There's a chance that they'll air this on TV, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. We'll be keeping an eye out for you. You're natural. Got me some prime footage right here. You know, these dudes are kind of creepers. They just creep on you from behind and make these fucking pictures and whatnot. Paparazzi kind of thing. A good rod is really good. Wouldn't you agree? I guess. We are of identical minds. Take this good rod. Okay, so I had old rod before, now I have good rod. Nice. Whenever there is water, try your luck at fishing. Try catching all sorts of Pokémon with your good rod. Well, let's test it out. Let's see, a decent fishing rod for catching wild Pokémon. Let's register it. By the way, I still have my old rod with me here as well. Which looks like an old freaking stick with line and bait attached to it. Ah, got away. Not even a nibble. Not even a nibble once again. Come on, what the hell? Okay, I see. Yeah, I think the whistling was the problem actually. I scared all the fish away. Wait a sec, this rod works differently than previous rod. I noticed. Much more harder to catch something. Magikarp level 20s, oh my god. Oh, yeah, you see? So now I cannot catch fish instantly like before. You know, when there's this notification that, oh yeah, the fish is on the hook. Now, for example, I press the button when it says that, but now, again, I have to wait a bit, and then I have to press the button again when the notification happens again. That's kinda... That's kinda not too good, although it is a good rod, but I don't like this system now. I like the previous system that old rod had. Let's see, paralysis heal. I will switch to my sex toys here. No, this is not item finder, these are sex toys, okay? Hi Osh, it's me, Steven. Seagull. We met in the cave near Dewford. Have you met many kinds of Pokémon since I last saw you? There are many kinds of Pokémon in this wide world of ours. If you wanted to raise only your favorites, that's fine, but perhaps you find it more fun to raise all sorts of Pokémon. As a trainer of Pokémon, what do you think? Of course, it's not any of my business. It would be nice if we were to meet again somewhere. Wait, I kinda remember this dude a bit. Buggy cut. Oh. Buggy's not with me. Oh well. Route 118. Route 118 or Route 119 was the route where actually the elusive Phoebus appears. So maybe today we'll be actually catching that thing. We'll see. Jesus. Today maybe it will be Phoebus time. But keep in mind, Phoebus only appears on 6 tiles out of 300 or something ridiculous. To catch, basically, okay? But you know, I like nightmares, so I'll be doing that. Sure, why not? You've got great Pokémon. I'll have to train mine better. Okay, let's see. Let's go... Do the right first, I guess. Ooh, it's electric! It's electric! But I already have you. Route 123. Something suspicious here. Yeah. Item to the right. My confidence will get a boost by beating someone obviously strong. Absol! Oh my god! Well, actually, you know this dude? I wanted to catch this dude. But then I changed my mind. Basically, this Absol, he's Dark type, and he appears somewhere. I don't know exactly where. But he's one of the best Dark type Pokemon in this generation, at least. So I wanted to actually use him as my Dark type Pokemon, but then I changed my mind. I combined both Dark type and Ghost type Pokemon together, and then out of that combination, well, my Sableye came out, you know. Thing is about Absol, he's good and all, but he doesn't have too much Dark type moves. So basically he doesn't have too much stab attacks, at least in this generation. And he's more kinda like based on attack, and that's it. He doesn't have too much good stats other ones except attack. So basically all his moves, they are kinda more attack based. So basically he's not getting too much benefit out of his Dark type like at all. So he's kinda not too interesting. Psychic. A powerful psychic attack that may lower special defense. It is like super powerful actually. Double team, I don't need this. Let's get rid of that. There goes my confidence. They say that you can't judge a person by their appearance, but often their looks don't lie. This is my awesome bug Pokemon, and my big brother got it for me. Pinsir, hello, how's your day? This dude will be kinda like super effective against my Gex actually, because bugs eat grass. Maybe Labrador will do the trick? Maybe not. Jesus, what? Okay. Iron Tailor! Nice. Okay. Headbutt! Oh shit. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't... Thank you. Why, you meaty? Don't tell my brother I lost. You have to keep it a secret. Dude, I even don't know where is your brother. You're just like a random NPC to me, okay? One more Ultra Ball, nice. Maybe we'll be able to buy them later? I don't know. I see there are a lot of berries there. They say that good times are filled with good aromas. You know, my Ush is kinda hungry, so I'm really glad that there are a lot of berries there. Grass against grass. We'll see how it will turn out. Mega Dreno. Absorb. Shit. Not too effective like at all. Magical Olifo. One more quick attack will be good enough, I think. Yeah. Yeah! Gloom? You know, at times like these, I wish I had a fire-type Pokemon here. You know, let's bring our Hentai in. Come on, Hentai, it's time to fight. Finally, okay? Gloom, you should like clean your mouth a bit. You have like something there, you know, like it's a bit gross. Let's try this Psychic. Nice. Super effective. Confusion. So what, Psychic type Pokemon are like super effective against Grass type? Why? What is the sense in that? Oh, I smell the bitter scent of misery. The Berry Master's garden is filled with uplifting fragrances. Berry Master. Let's just raid his garden. And we just steal all the berries. Sure. You know, before that, let me heal my paralysis here. On my Hentai. We found 2 Quailot berries. Hopefully that dude won't be mad. I just want to eat. My tummy is rumbling. Quailot berries. Makes a Pokemon friendly, but lowers base defense. Grappa berries. some weird berries that I haven't received before. They look like grapes, right? No, actually. Makes Pokemon friendly but lowers base special defense. Oh, I thought I can squeeze in there, but apparently no. Pomegberry. Wait, let me guess, it will look like a pomegranate. Right? It's Pokemon friendly but lowers base HP. Well, it kinda looks like a pomegranate a bit. Is that the word, pomegranate? I think it is actually. The fruit that has a lot of red seeds in it. Pomegranate. You know, I like actually pomegranates, but the thing is about them that bugs me is that there are a lot of seeds there, like... And I still have no idea, are they like edible or not? You know, if you remove all this redness and the seeds themselves, are they like edible? Oh boy, item alert! I usually just swallow them, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Revive, because the thing is, I have kind of like a bit paranoia, because I remember in my childhood I was eating a lot of grapes, and I remember one time I was just swallowing these grapes with these seeds. They had a lot of seeds in them, and I remember during that night after that I had like insane stomachache. It was just so crazy that my mom thought that we should call an ambulance. It was that crazy. In search of trainers. Gabby, hi. Today I'm visiting an area near Route 118. We're trying to spot some up and coming new talent in the field. Today we turned down lands on the trainer Ush. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. We've battled Ush before, but we can attest that the trainer has most definitely improved from before. I knew we were onto someone special when we spotted this trainer. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to battle, and so we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in battle with Ush. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Ush is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. The combination of Grovyle and Loudred was divine. The sight of them, Grovyle and Loudred, selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle. Pardon. It was a marvelous sight to behold. Pound was the move the trainer used last in our battle. The move Pound is Grovyle and Loudred's sign of friendship. After our battle, we asked Ush for a second summary. The trainer replied, "Cards! Yu-Gi-Oh cards!" Ush's Pokemon Grovyle and Loudred, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards! That's deep, there's deep significance behind that quote. It's no surprise a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today, see you again on our next broadcast and fuck you! Jesus Christ, that was like so much text. That jumpster dude, Jesus! That jumpster dude, welcome! Oh my god, sorry. How have you been? You may call me the Berry Master. I dream of filling the world with beautiful flowers. So I raise berries and hand them out to everyone. Am I drunk? No, actually though I need a drink because my throat is super dry from all this talking, from all these dialogue boxes. So yeah, sorry. You are deserving of one. Quailot berry. I think I already had this one. No? Oh, one more? Namal berry. Be sure to visit the Pretty Petal flower shop near Rosborough. Let flowers fill the world. I'm done for today. Come again another day. Let flowers fill the world. Okay, wait. Squalat, I think he gave me. And Namo. Pokeblock ingredient, plant in loamy soil to grow Namo. You went to GameStop today and they had so many sales, so we got 4 figures, 1 shirt, and a keychain. Nice, what kind of franchises are these items from? Maybe you also got something from Mario series. The way my husband grows berries. Oh, he's the best in the world. He makes me proud that he does. Incidentally, child, have you heard a good saying lately? Why this game has so much of these? Like, insert a random word here and things. Yoo-haw! Figures and the shirt were Batman. And the keychain is an old school Game Boy. I think I remember actually that keychain. I think here you can buy these as well. So... I myself have a keychain of actually Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. So... Hoo-ha appears. Hoo-ha appears. A wild hoo-ha appears. Oh, a good saying it is. You are quite remarkable. I want you to have this. Berry. Our 4 grandchildren should become more accomplished than my husband. Joy never goes out of my life. Can you share your food, please, madam? No? Too bad. But my tummy is rumbling, please. You don't understand that my tummy is rumbling. They were cheap because the series are dated. I think the figures are from 2016, but I don't really care. Are you a fan of Batman? Hello, trainer. I hope your Pokémon won't cry when they lose. Honestly though, if we're speaking about superheroes, I was never a big fan of them, like at all. But if I would had to choose one, I would choose Spider-Man, I think. I remember in my childhood I watched some cartoons of Spider-Man. And they were pretty good. But Batman is kinda okayish as well, actually. So, what in your opinion is the worst superhero ever? Let's talk about that a little bit. The worst superhero ever created. Not the best, but the worst. Morning Sun, what the hell is this? Gex, maybe we should switch you. Gex today is not being OP for some reason. Ant-Man. I was actually thinking about this as well. But the thing is about Ant-Man that I realized before saying that, I realized that there was an Ant-Man movie. And it was kind of like okayish, right? It wasn't bad. But the idea itself sounds silly, you know, Ant-Man. Honestly though, you're speaking about all these superhero movies, like there are like so much of them that at this point they all pretty much are the same. Like so much of these. Too much. I don't know why they are making so much of them. Because they are popular. I don't know, I was never a big fan actually, for example. Well, maybe for younger audiences they are kinda okayish. I remember when I was smaller and when these, for example, Spider-Man movies were released. And of course I was also hyped to go to them. Also X-Men movies, I was also kinda hyped about them when I was smaller as well. I played some video games which were X-Men, kinda like fighting games, in my childhood as well, so... You can ask yourself, why is there 2 million Pokémon? So many? Jeez. I don't think there are so many, but yeah, there are a lot. But the thing is about Pokemon, it's kinda a bit different, because Pokemon, I understand why there are so many, so that people can experiment with them, so that Game Freak and Nintendo could appeal to people tastes more. That's why there are so many choices. So... Okay, I explored everything here. Same with superhero movies. Yeah, maybe. But the thing is about me, for example, I was kind of like never into them like at all. So it's like, for example, if we are making the analogy with Pokemon, it would be the same like if I was not interested into Pokemon like at all. So for me, it's like the same with superheroes, you know. So it doesn't matter how much, for example, Pokemon or superheroes there are. If I'm not interested in the topic itself, for example, then it kinda doesn't matter. So I am interested in Pokemon, but not so much in superheroes. But I think the main audience are kind of like children and teenagers for the most part. Maybe some hardcore, die-hard fans as well that are into comics. And geeky people, and that's pretty much it. Some like the cool heroes, some like the dorky. There are female... Wait. Some like cool heroes. Some like dorky heroes. There are female heroes, black heroes, heroes with a lot of bling, patriotic heroes themes. The audience is bigger than you think. Yeah, and that's what amazes me, why there is so big of an audience for these movies. Because everyone who I ask, well, at least people in real life, they are not into these movies. So that's why I'm kinda questioning that. Why they are so popular. But you know, when I see how much views there are for these trailers and such, then it kinda amazes me. I'm like, really? What? Because people relate to them? But here's the thing though, you notice that all these movies, they are pretty much the same. Basically, okay, the dude who becomes a superhero, usually how it goes is that he's kinda, either he has a bad childhood, either his family is poor and stuff like that, and then eventually he becomes this super cool looking guy, right? Who kicks everyone's ass. And that's it, pretty much. You can almost say that about each and every superhero, almost. So these stories, they are not so different actually from one another. Eventually what happens is that it's one and the same battle against good and evil, you know? And that's it. With some flashy special effects. That's it. Okay, sorry if maybe there are some superhero movie fans. I'm just trying to analyze this thing a bit. Honestly though, like, okay, I'm not a big fan of these movies, but when I have nothing to watch, for example, then of course I'll maybe watch some kind of superhero movie. But usually, yeah, I'm not into that stuff. Usually I'm into more deeper stuff, if it makes sense. David Lynch movies, Stanley Kubrick movies, and stuff like that. Having kind of like trouble today with these fights a bit. I don't know why, because I brought Gex in, but that would make things much more easier. But here it's kinda the other way around. Batman is a rich man with a suit and cool gadgets. Okay, well, let's take Batman for example, but it's the same thing like with Iron Man, isn't it? That's one example. When the stories of these characters, they kind of blend in. Superman is an alien, Wonder Woman is a Amazoness warrior, Spider-Man is a geeky photographer, Captain America is a US soldier. Iron Man is a science geek. But he's rich. He also has all these freaking gadgets. No? Okay, let's bring someone else here. Wow, these enemies here, like, are you for real? Batman buys the gadgets, Iron Man makes them. But you got my point, right? About superheroes, that there are similarities there. Scenario-wise and character development-wise. You don't think so? Okay. maybe very little. Well, you know, like I said before, I'm just not a big fan of these movies. Sometimes I watch them when I don't have something else to watch, but usually I'm kinda eh. But, you know, if you like them, then of course it's good for you. I'm just kinda like discussing these things a bit here. I don't wanna go into the argument and such about these things. Like, everyone likes their own thing, you know, and it's understandable. I'm just trying to understand things, that's it. It's cool, everything's fine. Yeah, nostalgia factor, that I understand, actually. Nostalgia factor from childhood, from comic books, that I understand. Okay, one more place for a secret base. And some more berries. If you watch Superman with your dad when you were a kid in the 80s, you will go if there's a new movie out. Yeah, sadly, I didn't have that kind of childhood. I actually don't have that, so... But yeah, I got the point. That it's more about your childhood experiences, basically. Wait, what berries did I get? Citrus berries? I think it was citrus. I would like Star Wars. Yeah, speaking about Star Wars, for me they are almost like superhero movies, but I like Star Wars actually better than all these superhero movies. Because the story kind of feels much more epic, if it makes sense. And the whole world kind of appeals to me more. I see many people take their children to see the new Star Wars because they saw it with their dad when they were children. Yeah, when I was small, I actually stayed at my home a lot alone. Because I was raised without my dad and my mom was well, working. So I had to kind of entertain myself for the most part. But I remember, for example, these Spider-Man movies. I went with my mom together to see them when I was small. We went together. Hyper potion! Do I have these? I think that's the first time when I got these. Let's see. Restores the HP of a Pokémon by 200 points, Jesus. I'm actually more into kind of like mindfuck movies. Because I like movies which are kind of, honestly though, completely opposite of superhero movies. Because superhero movies, they're kind of more about the flashiness, you know? You kind of see them one time and that's it pretty much. You don't analyze them too much. But I like these kind of movies where you would analyze them a lot, where you have to rewatch them multiple times to understand them, and stuff like that. Kind of like more philosophical type of stuff, existential type of stuff. You remember Batman and Power Rangers from your childhood? I actually remember Power Rangers as well. I watched those. There were also these Beetleborgs, if you remember, maybe? Beetleborgs? Which were almost like Power Rangers. Only they were kinda like beetles. Like insects. Wait, where is that berry that restores HP? Well, search Google for Beetleborgs, and you'll see what I mean. They look very similar to Power Rangers. You remember Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Biker Mice from Mars. Yeah, I remember all of these. Especially Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Jesus. I spent a lot of hours watching that show, actually. Tall grass snares bike tires. There's no way you can cycle here. Oh, so our bike won't work here? Let me check. Bunny hoppin'? Nope, that won't work here as well, I see. and let me walk. Okay, and you know, let me take a break, and I'll be right back. 2 minutes! %6 of dropped frames. Oh my god, that's... yeah, that's... a lot. I think that's the first time ever when I had so much dropped frames during these cursed Pokemon Emerald streams of mine, Jesus. Well, hopefully Chipmunks, oh my god, Chipmunks, please, please, Chipmunks, stop. Well, hopefully it wasn't too laggy or so. I don't know. Oh my god. I had a friend at school. We were so cool. Every morning when I came, he would say, "Heroes in a half shell," and I would say, "Turtle power." Yeah. I think everyone was doing pretty much that during their childhood. By the way, picture time. So today I have a really special picture to show you, okay, from my trip. This is the best place in Norway. Many tourists come to this place, and yeah, this place is this, as you can see. It's very rocky place. It's very high into the mountains. The view there is just beautiful, okay? So basically, yeah, if you come into the Norway, definitely visit this place here, because this place is just amazing, okay? Many tourists come to this place. Yeah, it's like so much people there, it's just insane. So, and everyone just want to take a picture of this place, as you can see. So yeah, and when you are looking at this place, you see that the view is just great, right? Of course you would like to take a picture of it. So yeah, if you come to Norway, definitely visit this place here. So okay. So we have some tall grass area here. Dude, can you... Okay. So I believe in this route there will be Feebas somewhere. And oh boy! I don't know if I'll be catching him today, but I'll try to. Okay? So we are in for quite a lot of fun. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Tropius. So it's a giant dinosaur with banana mustache. With banana goatee. Perfect. Perfect. Like seriously, what the hell is this thing? This is rare. Yeah, we'll have to catch this one. Thing is, I brought like so much Pokemon with me that are not too effective against grass types, actually. Here's the thing, I brought my Gex in. Mainly not for this area, but actually for New Mauville area. Because I heard that grass types are kinda decent against electrical types. But that turned out to be not true. I was just annihilated there, actually. By these Magnemites and whatnot. Stretch! Shit, come on. I only now started this area, but I already have my ass handed to me. Whoops. So that Jamster dude, how are you liking the new user interface of Twitch? Is it comfortable for you? Oh my god. Yatta! Fruit Pokemon. Banana Pokemon, basically. It flies by flapping its broad leaves. The bunch of fruit that grows around its neck is deliciously sweet. In spring, it scatters pollen from its neck. Is goatee considered a stash? I don't think it is, right? Because stash is kind of on your upper lip. Tropius Bananius. And there's like Homo sapiens, and now there's Tropius Bananius. Welcome to the jungle. The Mimic Circle was formed by people who like to mimic. A battle starts the instant we meet. You got some emotes from a channel you don't know? That's odd. These emotes don't work though, at least here. Swords don't dance! Crap, swords dance. I'll have to watch out for this one. Labrador, go! Maybe they work with a better TV or something. Yeah, maybe here I should walk with my Labrador actually more, because Gex is not too useful here. Gex is actually weak against bug type Pokemon. And Pinky is not too useful here as well, I noticed. Won't you join our mimic circle? Or mimic circle? I have no idea what the hell is that mimic circle though. Sounds like some kind of place where you worship false gods, you know, and stuff. You think they are monks? I see. You know what? I think this place is pretty huge. Like for real. Like so much grass. It's insane. So we finally meet. My bug Pokemon will keep you company. Okay, here's Earthworm Gem. Yeah, Gem. I think that was the word that I gave to this Wurmple when I catched him. So... yeah, Labrador is the way to go here, I think. Yeah. We need Earthworm Gym movie? Well, there was the third game in Earthworm Gym franchise, and it did not turn out too well. Simply because it was 3D. So I don't know what to think about movie though. I remember there was a time when someone wanted to make a Metal Gear Solid movie. I still have no idea what happened to with that project. I haven't heard anything about it since then. It was a long time ago. I wonder, can I use my cut here in this whole place, because it kinda seems that this grass is like so freaking large that you can use your cut like a machete here, you know? I want to mimic you some more. Can you hurry up and move? What do you mean? What? Yeah, let me escape from Pokemon that I catched in this place, because I'm having trouble with this place a bit. I noticed so. By the way, I cannot run in the grass as well, so... You don't know who I am, do you? But I also don't know you, so we'll battle. Perfect way how to start a friendship. Let's just battle. Yeah, Earthworm Jim is awesome, but only first two parts. The third is not too good. Third game. Here's the thing though, I have the first game and the second game always mixed up. I always mix them up. I think I remember the first game better. If I remember correctly, first game was the one where the first level was in slums, kind of like in trash city or something. And there was also one level where you had to go underwater with some kind of random ball submarine which cracked on contact with rocks, and it was one of the most difficult levels for me. I think it was the first part where that happened. I think the first part was also the part where there was one level which is called Butt Will. No, butt, like head butt, Butt Will. I was like, what? And the thing is, at that level there was nothing butt related, like at all. Which was just a super tedious level. It has a lot of spikes. So how is that related to butt? I have no idea. Basically ass will, okay? Maybe because, you know, so much people fail in that level. And, you know, they are just, well, calling this level ass. Because it's so hard. Maybe that's why that level is called Buttwill. I don't know. Until you go away somewhere, we'll keep on mimicking you every move. Super Repel, okay. So what is up with this mimic business? Can't escape? Oh yeah, Labrador's speed is not the best one in the world, so that's why sometimes he kinda sucks at escaping. Oh boy, Metal Banana is somewhere here hidden. Like, honestly though, I make like the most awful jokes in the world, so I have no idea why some people watch me, like, for real. I remember from Digimon there was this monkey Pokemon. I forgot the name. He had like these glasses and stuff. He had a microphone. I forgot the name of it. But there was his evolution when it was kind of like monkey again, but only metal monkey. You know, he was made of metal. And he had some kind of attack which featured bananas. And even metal bananas, if I remember correctly. So... Dude, you should just... go down. Iron Taylor! Come on. Go through. Yes. Iron Taylor! What the fuck? Iron Berry? Well, yeah, Iron Berry. You know, because I'm kind of talking about these iron bananas. Oran Berry. think he raised his evasiveness a lot, that's why all my attacks kinda miss. Or either my evasiveness was weakened and it's not so great now, or something like that. I don't know, I was just talking my ass off about bananas. So I don't even know anymore. If you step forward, we step forward. If you turn right, we turn too. Labrador finally got some muscles, because in the previous stream I finally evolved him. It took some time, it took a while, yes, but it was worth it. Speed fell, but you know, Labrador speed is kinda like sucky already. So nothing really changed. Take her down! Yeah! Oh, it has recoil. I have to remember that. What? No! That animation. Okay, Cascoon. Maybe Leaf Oblado? Maybe one more Leaf Oblado. Okay, so here's an item here somewhere, but the thing is about it, though. You see, because of the grass, you kinda don't understand to which direction Ush is kinda moving, you know, turning. Because usually when you use this item finder, Ush turns towards the item. But here you're kinda confused a bit. Because of the grass. Maybe in this spot here. Oh! Yes, my hunch was correct. So yeah, I heard some bad things about this place overall. First of all, it's long. And secondly, it also has Feebas here. There are some water tiles here. Well, actually, some. Maybe 300 water tiles or so. And in 6 of them you can meet Feebas. You can fish for it. So... But I already told you everything you need to know about Feebas. Basically, catching that dude is a nightmare, okay? And guess what? We will be going for it! Yes! Yep, you finally caught me. Or were you trying to avoid me? Buggy, cut. Yeah, Shedinja, the evolution of Rinkara. Well, this outcast evolution or whatever. Maybe it can be used in some situations, but yeah. I'm not a fan of that kind of playstyle. You know, he has only 1 HP. And yeah, it's really risky to play with Shedinja. I have him, but playing with him... no, but I tested him out, actually. So his Wonder Guard ability is pretty interesting, but super risky to use. That Pokemon, basically. Headbutt! If you can! Headbutt! Labrador! No? No, I wish I brought my fish in for this whole section, but I have my Gex here, so things get a little tricky sometimes. Let me use my Soda Pops actually, maybe. Soda Pop, although wait a sec. Tarzan Simulator. One more simulator in this game, where Cut acts as your machete. Jungle area, basically. By the way, speaking about Slenoon, I only now noticed that I haven't catched this dude. It's the evolution of Zigzagoon, actually, I think. Basically, it's the same Zigzagoon, only much more smoother. He's smooth like butter. Now. Not so ziggy anymore. Thing is about Iron Tail, I think it didn't have too much, the accuracy wasn't too good. Maybe it was 75% or something like that. But now it kind of falls down even more, so yeah. Because of his attacks. Shit. Metal Claw! And I think one more will be enough. Don't flinch, please. Did that thing was coming out of his ass? Out of Linoon's ass? Mod Sport? Please say that no. Great Ball, go! Ah. I tried so hard. Well, actually, that's only the first Great Ball. Nice. Rushing Pokémon. It is exceedingly fast if it only has to run in a straight line. When it spots pond-dwelling prey underwater, it quickly leaps in and catches it with its sharp claws. Yeah, let's give a nickname to you. So I named my Zigzagoon Ziggy, so you... Let's name... Smoothie! I know, this is bad. This is like super bad. But whatever, okay? We're the Mimic Circle. We mimic what you do. Surskit? Ooh, haven't seen this Pokemon like at all. Interesting. But he just goes down. KO. Whoopsie! I lost. Okay, I think I explored pretty much everything here in this big-ass grassy area here. Pretty tedious area. Mainly because you cannot run there. And also, these encounters, they are kinda a bit tricky for me. Don't have the proper Pokemon for this whole place, kinda. Oh boy, you see this water to the left? That's where our Feebas lies. Somewhere in 6 tiles out of 300 that there are in this whole place. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I think I got all the trainers here in this grass. I thought you fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging on to them somehow, but it turns out there's an HM move called Fly. I wish I'd known about that a long time ago. Yeah, I remember Fly from first generation, from Pokemon Yellow. It's kind of like Teleport, only you can use it I think whenever you want, wherever you want, and you can fly to towns with it. Oh my god. Hamster, a dentist, warrior, Steven Seagal. His rifle in me. I'll bet it. Oh, L'Oreal. Why do you have so much Steven Seagals here, girl? I heard about a cave called the Cave of Origin. People rumor that the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Will something like that really happen? I wonder. And she wonders too. Oh my god. I don't know why, but when I look at this water, I have a headache. Simply because I know that I'll be searching each and every tile approximately 3 times in search for that frickin' fish. Maybe I'll even be doing that today actually, so that I could get it out of the way faster. Jesus. Can you surf here? No. Apparently you cannot use surf from a cliff, I think. You see here is kind of like a cliff to the left. Citrus berries. I have like so much berries, it's ridiculous. Well, actually, these ones are kinda useful. No, no, no! Don't plant! I wanted to give a berry to my Pokemon. Okay. Whatever. Let's water it. Whoops. I don't know which were the berries that I picked up now. I forget. Whatever. Can I just pick this one up? No? Ah, what a waste. So yeah, lesson learned: when you are close to this soil, do not use the berry if you want to heal your Pokemon. Otherwise, Ushi will just plant it. Use berry on Pokemon when you're kinda not standing next to that soil. So, what is this thingy here? Wait a sec, I think I know. If my hunch is correct. Right? It has to be it. Yes. Wait, Ush, what are you doing? Here we go. Remember that this is the only proper way how to ride this bike, okay? Can I jump? No? Oh, I need to use these other jumps here. Oh. Okay, now this was like super easy, but last time when I tried that on some other place, if you remember, it didn't turn out so well actually. Okay. Maybe Ush is kinda getting better at these bunny hops for real. Maybe that's why I don't have so much trouble with them. I think in these bushes you can... Yeah, you can make your base. Item. I don't think I can reach it from here, though. Yeah. Who's that Pokemon? It's... Ziggy! But yeah, speaking about movies and tastes and whatnot, I'm not saying that they are kinda bad movies, these superhero movies. I'm just saying that they are kinda not my cup of tea, and that's pretty much it. Because everyone has their own tastes, right? And I just wanted to discuss some things in regards to them, you know, like what makes a superhero movie for you appealing, for example. So... And I think we actually discussed some nice things about movies. Superhero movies, I mean. Like what exactly draws people to watch them. There were some nice points there actually mentioned. Wait a sec. Where is that item that I got now? Calcium. Which I'll sell later, I guess. Yeah, I think this place is only meant for this calcium, and that's it. Okay, bike time. Finally, Ush, you're learning. Wait a sec. Walk. Poor little berry. It will be just planted here like forever, and no one will take care of it. Oops. Hello, Ush, it's Amy. I tried to catch a nice tentacle a little while ago, but it got away. I was sure disappointed. Okay, bye! Okay, let me check this place here with my swim. With my surf, I mean. Well, basically swim, the same thing. Oh boy, Feebas is somewhere here. Jesus. So here's the thing though, I think you can catch Feebas with whatever rod you have. But I noticed that, although good rod is kinda better, technically, I noticed that controlling good rod is not the best way to go. So I think I'll be using an old rod actually. Catching a Pokemon with old rod is much more easier. I just want to save time because it takes a lot of time to find Feebas. You spoke to me, so you want to challenge me? Sure, I'll try out the Pokemon I caught while surfing. Well, when surfing. 4 Pokédudes. Well, hopefully they are all 4 Magikarps there. Final headbutt. Yeah. Take it down. Wow, this takedown is like OP move. At least for now it seems like this. Yeah, I thought my Gex would be today doing all the dirty work, but Labrador has some time to shine today. Feebas! Are you for real? So, yeah. This is the face of me when I'll be catching this dude. This is the face of disappointment, basically. Okay? Because remember, there are over 300 tiles here, water tiles, and Feebas has 50% chance of appearing in only 6 of them. It's ridiculous. I don't have a clue about what it takes to win. Go for a surf on my Pokemon, then fish off its back. It's an indescribably luxuriant moment. Yeah, I noticed this whole route is like insanely big. Zinc. So we find, yeah, a lot of vitamins in this whole place. That's kinda pretty odd here. Vitamins which will sell. Berries and vitamins. One more place for a secret base. Yeah, I think today I'll actually end the stream with, well, not now, no. Maybe after an hour or so, but I'll end the stream actually with Feebass catching. Yes, I'm so crazy that I'll be going for it. So... Can your Pokemon use its secret power on a big pile of grass and make a secret base? Yes, but I'm not interested in that. Oh, look at you. For someone on an adventure, you're traveling awfully light. Pokemon Ranger Catherine would like to battle. I like her sprite there. Irontelo! If you can hit with it and not miss. They go down. Nope. Oh, it worked. Okay, nice. Metal Claw. Nope. Metal Claw again. Come on, hit Iron Tail, please. I think it had 75% chance of hitting, or something like that. Nice. With 3 HP left, we survived. Okay, one more level actually for Hentai for the evolution. So maybe we'll get it today? That would be pretty awesome actually. Accidents happen when you're not prepared. Well, actually, accidents happen even when you are prepared. Even when you are walking, watching your step, but sooner or later you'll eventually just ram into a random roof and hurt your head. And then you have to make stitches on your head. Because when you are looking at the ground, you do not look what's happening, well, up above. Okay, what is the name of this girl? Let's see. Well, if I don't know the name, I can find her by the route, I think, here. I think this is route, not 118, but route 119 or something like that. Yeah, Pokemon Ranger Catherine. Strategy: I believe in my Pokemon. Trainer's Pokemon. I like strong Pokemon. Self-introduction: I am training for rescue work with my Pokemon. I'll do everything for my Pokemon. Only Pokemon. That's the only word I know, Pokémon. Oh god. Again grass. Who has the knowledge and the technique for survival? Pokemon Rangers, that's who. So we were talking about Power Rangers today. Well, now we have Pokemon Rangers. Perfect. Okay, this dude. I have bad flashbacks from this dude, and I forgot to heal up, which is bad as well. But hopefully we'll be fine. Meko Pancho! Okay. Not so fine anymore. Hentai. All my hopes are on you, okay? Seishiku! Yes. Wow. Maybe when hentai will evolve, I'll switch my hentai to be my main. We'll see. Because that attack, that psychic attack, it's like so good. I didn't have enough Pokemon. No how. I hope you'll give me a rematch without mocking my lack of knowledge. Pokemon Ranger Jackson, okay. To break away from civilization and awaken the wild spirit within. That's our mission. Pokemon Ranger Jackson, where are you? Here you are. Strategy, attack and waves. Trainer's Pokemon, I use different types. Self-introduction, those who destroy nature must never be forgiven. This is Sandy. I kept up my training since we met. My Meditite is getting pretty tough. Training on a beach is effective just as I thought. Bye now. Okay, let me heal up a bit here. So remember how I told you that now here in Norway is not the best time for me, kinda. And it's kinda true. It's pretty stressful for obvious reasons that I already mentioned, okay? Mrs. Lord. And other things. But also, well, I already mentioned in Castlevania Circle of the Moon streams that I have one mental issue that I'm dealing with. And honestly though, we were speaking about mental issues often go hand in hand with other mental issues, like for example depression. I don't know if I actually have depression, but I have many occasions where I had a feeling like that I have depression. many times I had this kind of feeling, and sometimes it kinda bugs me out. Actually pretty often, to be honest. I won't lie. It bugs me pretty often. And it's really hard to deal with it. So yeah, for example, for me to relocate myself in other country is very big stress. I'm not used to that. So I still feel that stress, even though half a year has passed. You may think, you know, you should move on, but actually no. For me, that feeling still stays, you know, with me here. Although I'm kinda being pretty much positive on my streams, almost always, but sometimes there are these cases when I'm kinda being a bit bugged out about some things and stuff. So like, you know, for example, chipmunks, they bug me out. I was not expecting them. I was not expecting everything to be here so loud, and because honestly though, I cannot like work in loud conditions and live in loud conditions. So So yeah, too much stress. So I would like to actually talk about this topic. What are your ways to deal with stress in life? Because stress is kind of like all around us, right? But how we deal with it, that's kind of like the other question, right? Of course we have to deal with it, because it is always here. So, for example, I deal with it, but it's really hard to do. For example, if I need to do something, you know, which is like something that is really, really stressful, okay? I do it, I try to do it as fast as I can. But then after that, when I did that, I have this kind of like feeling that I did something like magnificent, like something really, really big. Although that thing that I did was probably a small thing that maybe some other person would think that it's just a random thing, you know. But yeah, after I kind of did that thing, stressful thing, which is stressful for me, then I have this kind of like time when I just lay back, you know, when I just relax, when I just either randomly watch something or listen to something and stuff like that. That's how I deal with stress, pretty much. But the thing is that I noticed that the more time passes, the more I'm kinda invested in these things, the more I concentrate on these basically, the more I deal with stress, the more I actually concentrate on these things that give me relief from stress, if it makes sense. Which is not a good thing, actually, because if you do that too much, if you reward yourself for, you know, going through stressful times too much, then it kinda becomes like a habit for you, and it's kinda not a good thing. It's kinda like a form of escapism, a bit. So I need to unlearn myself from doing that too much, from escaping from reality too much. But it's hard to do. Especially for a person who is kinda very susceptible to depressive thoughts and such. And the reason for these depressive thoughts, well, I already mentioned that I have trouble dealing with hard tasks, for like stressful tasks and such. But also the thing is about these depressive periods is that I noticed why they actually appear. One of the reasons is because I noticed that many things that I do in my life, they do not give me too much of a progress, if it makes sense. You know, these feelings and these times when you are just banging your head against the wall and nothing goes forward. So, yeah, for me, these kind of feelings, I actually live with these kind of feelings for about maybe 5 years now. And I noticed that many things that I do in life, I want to kind of improve my life, right? But the thing is, you cannot do that simply because you try to improve it, but you see that nothing improves in the process. And you're kind of trying to find a solution for that, right? But you cannot. So that's what basically happens with my life, actually, for about 5 years now. It's a pretty big topic, actually, to discuss, so I don't want to discuss it too much here. But yeah, basically I do things. It is related to many different aspects of life. I do things in them, okay, like we all do. But the only problem is that many of these things, they are not making progress. They are just being done for the sake of it, and there is not too much benefit out of these things. Basically, I do not find that I made progress. Basically, I do not feel that I made progress when I'm doing these things, if it makes sense. Maybe it's hard to understand, but I think you got the point. Basically, I feel like a butterfly, you know, in a, well, who is basically banging himself against a glass. That's how I feel very, very often in my life currently. Um, so yeah. Maybe someone would say, you know, oh, don't worry, everything will be good, everything will be alright, trust in yourself and such. But I actually tried that many, many times, but it's still the same thing. Basically, nothing changes. So I don't know what to do about that. That's why I was kind of like asking you about these coping mechanics. What you do to cope with stress? Simply because I have too much stress in my life, and sometimes I feel it kind of absorbs me, if it makes sense. So yeah, a very big struggle. There are many days in my life where I just, for example, I wake up, and you know, usually you are like, oh yeah, new day, nice, let's do stuff. But for me, I just wake up, and often I just wake up and I don't know what to do. I'm just feeling lost, you know? So, yeah. So that's what we are kinda dealing with here, in my case. So, honestly though, I don't believe these kind of things too much, but I had actually many cases where I thought that maybe I am like cursed or something, like for real. I'm not even kidding. It sounds funny, but that's how I sometimes think. Because how can a person try to achieve something in his life, but nothing happens? Basically, he achieves nothing in the process. Because you know, usually people say you put an effort and then you basically receive something back, right? But in my case, I just put effort in different areas of my life, but everything just stands in one spot. It's really odd why that happens. It's, I don't know. I tried everything. I'm out of ideas. So basically, yeah. Now I kinda told you a bit what kinda fuels my depressive thoughts lately. The lack of progress in different areas of my life, basically. Hentai! The evolution is here, your final evolution. You're pretty amazing. Oh! 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 You're surprisingly good. Well, actually, no. I'm not too good. Because I just stand in one place for about 5 years. But, okay. Enough of that, because hentai is evolving. Nice. So yeah, that's why there is still hentai for Pokemon games on the internet. One of the reasons why, well, because of this Pokemon here. That's why, yeah, hentai still exists for Pokemon games. Because of Gardevoir. My surprise attack ended in failure. Ho ho ho, I'll try emulating the Pep of Kid. Traitors like you. Let's check her out, shall we? And maybe let's switch her to be our main, we'll see. Although she's kind of fragile Pokemon, a bit. Attack 50, defense 48. Speed 61, but special attack and special defense though, like these two statistics, They're like super buffed. Well, let's switch her to be our main here. But yeah, speaking about depression and stuff, of course, you know, when I'm streaming, when I'm let's playing, it might seem that I don't have any problems at all in my life sometimes, but actually, no, I'm also dealing with a lot of shit, with a lot of problems, like all of us. So, yeah. But for me, it's really, really hard, like I told before, because I have some mental issues also to deal with, not only real-life stuff. So that kind of makes it even more harder, if it makes sense. So... But anyway, this place is way too big! Like, what the hell? It's only one route. Jesus. The vast sky holds untold promise. Nothing can compare to the sheer exhilaration of flight. Birdkeeper Hugh would like to battle. I'm kinda thinking now, should I catch Feebas today or should I leave Feebas catching for the other day? No, but for real. I think maybe I'll leave it actually for the other day. Because first of all, I don't know how much time it will take to catch that thing. And yeah. And that's it. There's no second point, only first point, and that's it. So basically what I'll do, I think in the next stream, I'll start the stream, and I'll devote that whole stream, yes, yes, to Feebas catching. You see, Hentai is kinda dealing quite decently here, alone. My bird Pokemon made my dreams of flying come true. And by the way, speaking about her... who should we give experience to? Because she has experience share, although maybe she's good with that experience share alone. Because... well, my other Pokemon that are all alive are kinda level 33, but she's level 30. So maybe more experience for her will be good. Honestly though, if you go to Google, do not search for Gardevoir, okay? Because honestly, the first thing, well, one of the first things that you'll see there will be just hentai of Gardevoir. I'm not even kidding. So yeah, as long as this Pokemon exists, well, there always will be hentai for Pokemon games. Let me see how strong is the regular Confusion. Confusion is kinda like weaker version of Psychic, I noticed. It works the same way, almost the same way as Psychic move. Only it's weaker. And Calm Mind, I don't recall correctly how it works. It raised, I think, our stats or something like that. That sound! It sounded like a dinosaur's roar or something ridiculous. So yeah, speaking about depression, remember how there are some occasions here where I'm kinda feeling sleepy and stuff? That's actually one of the reasons, because I very often just do not sleep during the night. Simply because I have insomnia sometimes. So sometimes I just don't feel like going to sleep as well. So I have this kind of like weird condition where I just sleep whenever I want to go to sleep. Not in the same exact time, if it makes sense. Lookout duty is surprisingly boring. Hey you, please don't go near the Weather Institute. We're standing lookout here. Hey you, stay away from the Weather Institute, it's not safe. Okay, so Team Aqua are back to their tricks again. I see. But I try to go to sleep, like normally, like normal people go to sleep. But in most of these cases I fail, pretty much. Okay, Weather Institute. While I was sleeping, everyone went upstairs. Yeah, that's what happens when I sleep as well. When I sleep, everyone is doing something. There's a bed, let's take a rest. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Okay, let's see. You know what, actually... let's remove that experience share from you. And let's give that experience share actually to Pinky. Yeah, he needs more that experience than Gardevoir. Than Hentai, sorry. And I think we're good to go. Fish? I don't think I'll need it right now in this building, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll keep it, just in case. Wait a sec, I have Amulet Coin on Gex, right? Yeah. Let's give you that seed. Whatever that item was called. I think it was called seed something. Let's see. Yeah, Miracle Seed. And Hentai... Amulet Coin. So that we can get more... money. No, PC. We're good to go. Let me save. And let's explore this place. So I guess this whole place is kinda run by Team Aqua. I noticed. The boss got interested in the research they have going here, so he sent us out. You quit meddling. Okay, so at the very beginning we dealt with Team Aqua a bit, then we dealt with Team Magma, and now it's Team Magma. Team Magma, yeah, Team Magma. Take Team Aqua and take Team Magma and place them together, and Team Magma happens. So basically, yeah, now is Team Aqua time again. So. Doesn't affect Puchaina. Okay. No, 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 not fish! Oh my god, are you for real? My fish is not capable for battle. My fish 2. Fish 1 though. Fish 1 is capable, okay? AT, go! Well, thank you. Hentai is here once again. There's no escaping hentai. When you get rid of hentai, hentai comes back to you, okay? Why doesn't it affect Puchaina though? Psychic? Okay, Labrador time. Baito! Yeah. So I think Pinky actually receives evolution not in level 30, but in level 40. It's like ridiculous, so we still have some time to wait. Blasted! Blasted by a kid. Our boss knows everything, but I'm just a grunt. What would I know about what he's thinking? Huh? What's the kid doing here? Carvenia. I like Hentai's ability. She basically copies the opponent's ability. Passive one. It's a pretty nice effect. Wait, I noticed my Confusion and Psychic is not working against Carvenia, and is not working against that Puchaina, I think it was. Are they both dark types or something? I have a hunch. Maybe that's why it's not working. Aeronotelo! Yes. It's not very effective. I think that was like super effective. Huh? I lost? Oh no, I'll catch an earful for losing to a kid. I should just take a nap in the bed. Okay, 2-on-2 battles. Which will cheese? The Institute created a type of Pokémon that has something to do with the weather. We're here to take them. Interesting. A weather Pokémon. Once again, the trend continues that I'm using Pokémon which are kinda not effective against opposing Pokémon. In this case, my Hentai, she's not useful against Puchaina. But like I said before, I sometimes have a feeling that I'm cursed. So this is also one of the cases. Uproar. Let's cause some riot. Pinky, calm down. No. Just Riot. Riot or Rito. Okay? Riot or Rito. Our plans being spoiled by a kid? Yeah. I'm 10 years old, I like candy, okay? And I want to eat. Don't tell me you're looking for that weather Pokemon too? That's a no-no, we were here to get it first. I like the themes of both Team Aqua and Team Magma. They're pretty kick-ass. The music in general in this game is pretty good. So I have no idea how many streams there will be of this game, but so far it seems that there will be maybe 30 streams. At this rate, it will be like somewhere around 30 streams? Or something ridiculous? But I like the game. I don't mind. I don't know, Taylor. Oh, will you look at my Pokemon? No. Screw you. Huh? So what? What we want? What we really want isn't here? Your Team Aqua, we appear wherever anything rare is found. Okay, free Poké dudes. Hentai will have to switch. Maybe with our Labradoro. Labradoro. No! Labradoro! No! I don't know, Taylor. If you can, please. Shit. Okay, uproar time. No. Let's stay with our Pinky. I still cannot get over the fact that when you look at the Pinky from our angle here, then it kinda seems that he has a face on his back. Sad face. You don't have any idea what we of Team Aqua are working towards. You stay out of our way. No. No, dude. I'll screw all your plans. With my Labradoro. And other dudes, okay? Ahaha! You're going to meddle in Team Aqua's affairs? You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. Well, bring it on! Aqua admin Shelly would like to battle. Oh boy, one more battle where our hentai won't be useful. Let's switch to our Laboradoro. Take it down. Bum. My Taina, Jesus. No, let's stay with our Laboradoro, okay? Iron Tail, go. I have bad flashbacks in regards to my Taina. I remember how I was kinda stun-locked before by it. Because of this, yeah, because of this bite, which caused me to flinch all freaking time. Metal Claw! Yes. You are disgustingly strong. It's bad enough to have Team Magma blunder about, but now there's you. What makes you want to sniff around in our business anyway? I don't know. I'm just walking on this world and running into problems, and that's it. Just like in real life, basically. We have a situation here. A Team Magma mob just passed the Weather Institute. They appear to be headed for Mount Pyre. I heard some things about Mount Pyre that you can get actually Vulpix there, so... What? We can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Ahaha, Team Magma, just you wait. Thanks to you we're safe. It might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokémon. Cast form. Do you want to give a nickname to this cast form? So... I guess it's that weather Pokemon that they were talking about and stuff. It kind of looks like a Digimon a bit, you know, like the very first versions, first evolutions of these Digimon, these small baby forms of them. And if you take a closer look at the sprite here, his bottom kind of looks like a bottom. It looks like a butt. Yes. I know, this is, yeah, this is very mature stream, okay? I know that, but please. That Pokemon changes shape according to the weather conditions. There's plenty of them in the Institute. Go ahead and take it. I've been researching rain for many years, but it's ridiculous to think that humans can really change the weather. Interesting. And I guess that's it for this place. Yeah, I thought this dungeon will be kinda bigger, but once again, you know, like I told you before, yeah, sometimes I wish that these dungeons could be bigger, but they are kinda pretty small. Wow, you're really strong. I wish I could be a Pokemon trainer like you. No, dude, you know, just don't. Pursue some other dream in your life. You don't want to be the guy where everyone will be just giving candies to you, you know? You don't want to be the guy where just old people are giving candies to you, like for real. No. Let me check that cast form. Bot form, I should say. Mystic Water you have with you. Interesting. Forecast changes with the weather. Even more interesting. So I don't think I'll be investing in this one, although I heard some good things about this Pokemon. It kinda changes its type depending on the weather and stuff, so basically it's not normal type, technically. It can be different types. That's why you see move-wise he has these different moves, which are of different move types, so... But no, I am kinda good. So, but you have this water with you, though. Wait a sec. Let's switch to box 2. I'll continue box operations, no. Move items. Let's... A whole item that raises the power of water type moves. Nice. Let's take this one from you. That one, I think I'll maybe give it to my Gyarados? Although he doesn't have any water moves, at least for now. Maybe later he'll learn. Have to remember to switch to the last box here, to box 2, when I am exiting this menu here. Because this box that appears here last will be the one that will be used to store new Pokemon that you catch. So... Okay, let me check one thing here. So yeah, we won't be catching that Feebas today. I'll leave Feebas catching for the next stream. I'll just start a stream with going crazy, okay? But today I want to kind of fully explore at least this route. Okay, so these dudes are out of the way, which is nice. Item somewhere. I think it responds to item which is here to the right, maybe on these platforms, on these green platforms there, next to the waterfall. Elixir. Did I had these? Oh yeah, I already had 2. Okay. So, you see how much water is here? Oh my god! Yes. Oh, hi there, this is Anna. How are your Pokemon holding up? Mine just won a battle. My Zigzagoon was spectacular. I must say, I wish I could have shown you. See you again. Too much Zigzagoons in this game. it's kind of getting old, okay? Too much Zigzagoon hype. So basically you see how much water there is, and yeah, there's are over 300 tiles here. So I'll have to fish in the next stream. I think I'll start here, and yeah, we'll be searching for P-Bass. So, oh my god. I think I'll start actually from this waterfall place. So I'll go tile by tile, okay, just like this. And I'll be fishing in one spot for maybe 3 times. And yeah, then we'll see, can we catch that thing. Hopefully we can though. But look at how much tiles there are, water tiles. It's insane. So it will be tedious a bit. So bring a popcorn with you next time. Fish sticks and whatnot. I think I know where's the item here. In this place here, probably. Yeah. It's kinda obvious. But yeah, I don't know why they made it so hard to get that Phoebus actually. It's insane, like on 6 random tiles, really, out of 300 plus tiles that there are in this place. That's kinda like... What? So I think, yeah, Phoebus is actually the rarest Pokemon that there is in this game, to be honest. Oh, I see an item. I see an item. Let's defeat this Zigzagoon. It's time for Zigzagoon trend to end, okay? Here we go. So I hope I won't be spending the whole next stream to catch Phoebus. I really don't want to. Because look at how much water there is. And that's actually not all of the water. There are still water down below, there's still water up above. It's crazy. It's crazy, you know. But we'll see what we can do later. Leaf Stone makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. I see. Yeah, I think I'll start from that waterfall. And then we'll just go down this whole stream, basically. We'll try to fish that frickin' asshole fish. Jesus. So basically, yeah, we'll start here. Confusion. Oh, May. May, Ush, where were you? I was looking for you. How much stronger have you gotten? Let me check for you. Ready with your Pokemon? Of course you are. Go. Okay, I think this will be the final battle for today, actually. So, against May herself. So I guess she's kinda much more stronger now. Have to be careful. Almost one-shotted. Oh, and it lowers special defense as well. Nice. That psychic attack. Okay, I think May will have her Torchic with her, of course. Yep, Combustion. Psychico! One shot. Nice. Wow. Hentai just rocks now. Lumber. Oh, is that? Yeah. Funny green leaf guy thingy. Well, you know what they say? Psychico! Oh, never mind. We flinched. Okay, Psychico! Again. And Confusion. To finish him off. Oh, sheer strong. I was worried that you might be struggling with your training. Nope, we're good. But I had absolutely nothing to worry about. Keep it up. And here, I have a present for you. HMO2. Use Fly and your Pokemon will instantly carry you to any town you've already visited, but to use Fly you have to get the gym badge from Fortress City. That's important, so don't forget, you should fly home and visit Little Root for a change. I bet your mom's worried about you, oosh. Well, let's meet again somewhere. Okay, Fly is awesome, but I guess I cannot use it still because I need to defeat the next gym leader. Scott. Haha, way to go, Osh! I just passed by a trainer riding a bike. You just beat that trainer, didn't you? It was pretty obvious that you did. The kid looked really upset with a face all red from anger. I sure seem to run into you often. Are you off to Fort Tree Gym next? You know this dude? He's like really suspicious. He's like everywhere. I expect that you'll do well at the gym. Well, I'll be seeing you. Yeah, I have my suspicions about this dude. I don't trust him too much. Maybe he also wants to give me candy. Who knows? Route 119 and okay, the Fortress City. Yeah, city we won't be exploring I think today. I just explored this whole route here and then I'll be done for today. Okay, let's see. TM. Oh, it was HM2. Fly. Flies up on the first turn, then attacks next turn. Flying type, nice. Pretty powerful actually. We're speaking about combat possibilities with it. But mainly it is used outside of battle. To just teleport from one town to the other. Well, maybe that main battle wasn't the last battle for today. I see there are some trainers in the way. No, I can actually skip them, to be honest. Trainer tips. Up to 16 decorations and furniture items can be placed in a secret base. Pick your favorite items and create your very own secret base exactly the way you want. No. Thanks. To lurk in shadows and live in darkness, that is my destiny. I emerge to challenge you. One more ninja dude, Jesus. Too many weird people in this game. Like, for real. Yeah, honestly though, this route, it was nice and all, but it was like too long for me. I prefer kinda like shorter routes. But this route, it was like one of the biggest routes so far, to be honest. Those defeated in battle withdraw quietly back into the shadows. That too is destiny. Hit me with a power chord. Victory is mine. Chord, sorry. Sure. It's our time to shine. Oh yeah. Is that the dude with that electrical guitar? Yeah. Manectric. Well, let's see how it will stand a chance against my Psychic. Yeah, you know, I knew that Hentai will be good, but so good? I was not expecting her to be so great. Just one-shots everything, pretty much. You showed me who's the boss. Well, we'll have to take the loss. Oh no. Hit me with that another power chord. Leave me alone. Your win you have to atone. Oh Jesus. Something unseeable is in the way. What do you mean? A ghost? No, but for real, what? Interesting. To hide a tree, use a forest. What? To hide a tree, use a forest. And I thought that my English is bad. Ninja Boy Hideo, are you Kojima? Did you like it? Please make Death Stranding good, okay? Honestly though, if you're speaking about Death Stranding, there were like so much trailers, but no real gameplay, like normal gameplay, like at all. I think he's trying to learn Stomp. Is it good though? Stomps the enemy with a big foot. My cause flinching. Well, it is better than Howl. Yeah, let's delete Howl. Player defeated. Hideo Kojima. I bow to your superiority. No, Hideo, no. I should bow to your superiority, okay? To hide a tree, use a forest. To hide a Pokémon, use a Pokémon. There is no deep, hidden meaning to that. So yeah, wonderful. We have Hideo Kojima in Pokemon game. That's super interesting, okay? Okay, Pomeg berries. Makes the Pokemon friendly, but lowers base HP. Okay, I have like so much of these, Jesus. They're falling out of all the holes in my body by now. Like so much berries. That's ridiculous at this point. And yeah, here's the city, so I think we'll stop here. So let me save the game. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for coming. Yeah, I wanted to maybe catch Phoebus today, but I think I'll leave that task, that tedious task, like super tedious task, for the next stream. So yeah, I'll be starting the next stream with that. With a headache, basically, and well, we'll see how lucky we are. Hopefully I'm not so cursed that I cannot catch Phoebus, but we'll never know what will happen. So yeah, remember, there are more than 300 tiles in that place, and only in 6 of them Phoebus appears. So yeah, we'll be testing out our luck in the next stream. But yeah, this will be it for today. Thank you once again for dropping by, and see you all next time. So cheers!